The 2015 NCAA Wrestling Championships are presented by Northwestern Mutual. Quarterfinal match here at 184 pounds, the number 5 seed, Taylor Meeks of Oregon State, 39-4. And Victor Avery of Edinburgh, 13 seed, comes in at 30-6. Meeks coming off an 8-2 decision over Nolan Boyd of Oklahoma State. Avery in the tiebreaker 2 with the riding time advantage, won at 4-3, defeating the number 4 seed Jack Deco Old Dominion. And Avery scores the first 2. Mitchell Ports and David Habits already into the semis for the Boro. Meeks, a senior, was 4th in 2013, Pac-12 runner-up from Orting, Washington. Three of 4 losses for Meeks came to Blake Stauffer of Arizona State. Avery from Foxborough, Massachusetts, EWL champion. Meeks' other loss came to Nolan Boyd of Oklahoma State just before Christmas. And an escape by Meeks, 2-1. Avery's been on a roll. He's won 13 straight, following back-to-back losses to Sam Brooks and Jack Deco. As I mentioned, beat Deco last night. Lost to Deco in early January, 8-1. And he's back in with another leg attack, trying to cut the corner. Looking to finish at the edge. Takedown. His second. Avery leads it 4-1. Life is about taking advantage of opportunities. And we've seen in these quarterfinals, 12 seeds, 13 seeds, guys unseeded. And there's no easy answer, but I think if you really wanted to simplify it, it's self-belief. You expect to win. And if you put the time and the preparation in, you can expect to win. You've earned that right. 4-2, 45 seconds. Avery adjusts his headgear. On the top half of this bracket, the 1 seed, Dean of Cornell, the 9, Brooks of Iowa. Down below, it's McCutcheon of Penn State and Corns of Ohio State, Brown of Lehigh, and Thomasite, the 2 seed from Pitt. We're inside of 30 seconds here in the first period. Oh, another double leg at the 15-second mark. Now you got to get greedy and go for the ride out. Avery in this first period just taking it to Meeks. 3 takedowns that last one with 15 seconds. 11 seconds looking for a ride out. Caution on the top man. That's okay from Avery. I like that. This ride out is critical. Meeks to his feet, driven into bounds. That last takedown, he just changed levels. It was pretty. And Avery from Edinburgh going to bring Meeks into his lap and finish the period on top. What a period. for the 13 seed. 3 takedowns. Now he's got choice. He'll go on bottom. Needless to say for Avery, you got to keep on wrestling. Mike Haggerty and Fred Majerus, 2 officials here on mat number 6. And an escape in 12 seconds for Avery. Shot for Meeks out of bounds, back to the center, 139. The big thing here with running time at 55 seconds, we'll see how it plays out. Oh, counter shot from Avery would be if Meeks goes on bottom, he's able to get that riding time. Of course, he wants to score and build that riding time up here in the second period. He's got a single leg. Here, if you're Avery, be patient, looking for his 4th takedown, and you want to come inside, give yourself some room to work with. Meeks good flexibility. Avery reaching for that far ankle, not going to get it. I think we're going to get a stalemate. There it is. That was a missed opportunity there from Avery. He's been able to capitalize this entire match. He's done a great job, but right there, that could have been the cherry on top. Just surprised he didn't bring him right back to that NCAA logo, center of the mat. Of course, you got to be careful there when you're bringing him back. The guy doesn't dive in and attack your ankles. But Avery, I don't want to say it's been easy, but he's been able to get to the legs. There's a shot from Meeks, counter shot immediately from Avery. And we're back to the center with 28 seconds. Avery with the bloody nose. Start by Thomas Sin. 1 point on the escape. Tomorrow night, a season-long journey comes to an end as the nation's top wrestlers square off here in St. Louis for the right to be called champion. The finals of the NCAA Wrestling Championships tomorrow night, 8 Eastern on ESPN, also live on Watch ESPN. All right, here we go. Short time, 19 seconds. Avery, single leg inside of 10 seconds. Back trip and covers another takedown. 9-2. Avery has dominated these first 5 minutes. Scored a couple takedowns in short time. That's how you win big matches. You score in short time. I've seen Meeks a couple of times in this tournament, and he has been an absolute animal. But he is being neutralized and then some by Victor Avery of Edinburgh. Final 4 seconds. If you're Meeks, you got to do all you can to get one. There's a quick stand up. Avery comes up with him. And that's the period. Now it's Meeks' choice. Caught between a rock and a hard place. Guys taking you down 4 times. Probably not going to go neutral, but at the same time going on bottom here. Not the best place to be either. But there he's able to escape inside of 8 seconds. 9-3. Riding time at 110. So if you're Meeks right here, got to be thinking about something big, feet to back. But that is going to be far easier said than done against Avery. Nathaniel Brown, the 7 seed, beats Thomas Sight, the 2. It's like this every year at these championships, these quarterfinal matches. Crazy. How about Avery? Just keeps on building on his lead. I think that's what, his 5th takedown? 11-3. Kenny Courts of Ohio State, unseeded into the semis. I said coming into these championships with Ohio State, Demas, Courts, and Martin. Those 3 guys, huge on how the Buckeyes finish as a team. And Courts has answered the bell. Big smile from Tom Ryan. Going to be so fun to watch how this team race shakes out. Been a great round for the Hawkeyes. Every time I look up, I see an Iowa kid in the black singlet getting his arm raised. Putting on a clinic, Victor Avery from Edinburgh. Riding time is locked up. Avery will meet Gabe Dean, the number 1 seed. Tim Flynn has done a phenomenal job at Edinburgh. One of the best coaches in the country, without question, is Tim Flynn. 3 into the semis for Edinburgh. 14-5, major decision for Victor Avery.